Hello everybody, we're almost there. 39th floor, Japanese version. Wow, take a look at that team I used in the NA version. Talk about stacked. Ooh. Well, not as lucky in the Japanese version, but Walpurgis Evo, I slid her back to her Evo form, will help a lot. And Harley Transcended, I have her in the Japanese version, and Tsukuyomi and Zeus Transcended will also join the party here. Now, if you remember how this works, there's a lot of damage that will come in this stage. So, taking down the Oni and picking up that shield that it will produce will be key to your survival here. Now, I picked this up at the wrong time. Really, I should have been picking that up, I think, on the next turn when a lot of damage happens. But it's not that bad because the amount of damage that they do with these first two stages isn't that important. But what is important is when you have to actually deal with Izanagi himself. He will explode and fire a one-way laser, if I'm correct. And if you don't have that shield up, essentially it's GG. So make sure you are diligent about taking care of the Oni. And if you do take care of him early, make sure that you sling in a way that you don't accidentally pick up that shield. Because accidentally picking up the shield at the wrong time is also a recipe for death in this level. So we're going to pick up that shield probably to mitigate some damage again. Probably would have liked to have that on the previous turn, but beggars can't be choosers. Right? I'd pick up the shield only to guard from a damage wall application. Not that ideal. Alright, so here's where things get important. So we have a Oni on the top, and that 5 count on the top right and the bottom left of Izanagi is what we need to worry about. So we want to make sure that we take down the moving Oni so that it puts up that shield by the 4th turn, right? Because it does take that 1 turn for it to come up. And then pick up that shield so that we can tank that damage, which will be coming now in 3 turns. And so that Oni is at, what, maybe 20% health. We're going to want to make sure we take him down this turn, for sure. And that was actually cutting it really close. If I didn't touch Harley, and I mean barely touch Harley, that would have been GG right there. But now we pick up the shield and hey, we're all good. Boom. I don't know, that wasn't even 1,000 damage? Maybe a little more than 1,000. But I do guarantee if you don't pick up that shield, it's game over. Alright, so I mean we're just going to be doing this over and over again. So we got the Oni on the left. Make sure we take him down within 4 turns. Walpurgis is in a really nice position to do some damage to Izanagi. And we are going to have to worry about Izanami on the bottom right eventually. But of course our focus should be on making sure we take care of that Oni. And now we sort of had a decision here. You know, we have Izanagi at 50% health. So if we can take him out early, then we don't even have to worry about his massive damage. And oof, yeah, that was a lot of damage from Izanami. But hoping to pierce, you know, get under Izanami and get rid of her early. But okay, so a bad bounce, so I picked up the shield early. But luckily, I don't know how, I hit Izanagi in the perfect position. Probably on the weak point, which activates Harley's ability to be a weak point slayer. And was able to take care of him. So, I mean, that was pure luck. I mean, normally you'd be in a lot of trouble by picking up that shield early. Luckily, not a big issue. And I think Walpurgis and everyone else's bump combo can... Alright, maybe not yet. Ooh, heart luck is really nice today. Alright, I think that was on purpose so I could pick up the gold heart. Sure. Not bad. Alright, so this next stage is interesting because Izanami will help you. So you do not want to damage her this stage, because she will explode, but this is a good explosion because your attack goes up. And she also puts up healing walls, so you have a chance to heal up. And as you can see, she is really squishy here. So if you have unfortunate positioning, you'll probably take her out and you're going to have a lot of trouble in the following stages. Because, you know, the power-up is going to be crucial to clearing Izanagi in a easy manner. Tsukuyomi's bump combo was able to paralyze Izanagi, which should help us ignore some of those damage and, you know, actually deal him a lot of damage. Nice skip. And so we're gonna want to still take care of that Oni, just because as you can see, we got 2 turns before Izanagi launches a big attack. And the shield is behind you. Now I think I made a mistake here in clearing all of the minions. I probably should have left some of them. Yeah. I was definitely doing this from memory, so I don't think you want to make Izanagi angry because it does carry over to the next stages. Let me see. But it's okay. As you can see, he is still angry, as you can tell from his dark orange demeanor. So he has a different set of attacks, does a different set of damage. So, but I mean, your goal is no different. Take care of that Oni if you can. If you can deal damage to him directly, then hey, you don't have to worry about the Oni and its shield. But, I'm gonna assume, yeah, that Harley Transcension is doing a lot of work. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, last stage. So Walpurgis has Mundus to strike shot. So now we get, look at that, we got 5 turns of silence from Izanagi, and we don't even have to worry about those wolves on the bottom either. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, hey, the poison will do its thing too. And Izanami shows up. She is there to just weaken Izanagi, so that is very appreciated. And again, if you play this normally, you're gonna want to make sure you take care to take out multiple Onis, because they move around and they have a chance to be just on top of those shields. So ooh, and Zeus's strike shot paralyzing Izanagi as well, which is nice. And I mean, because he is angry, we have what, 2 turns before he unleashes a strong attack. But Harley, access to the weak point. You know what that means. Bye bye. I love using Harley. Harley was one of my first monsters, so getting that satisfaction to hit the weak point is really awesome. Alright, 39th floor. That means we have 1 floor left. Oof, I don't know if I can do it. And to be honest, at this point, I have not cleared the 40th floor, so if it ends here, I'm sorry. Hopefully there is a next time with the 40th floor before the tower goes away, but let's look forward to that. So until next time, bye bye.